It's really fun, you know. I mean, we have a really good time because everybody that works in the back end are artisans in their own right. They all know how to cut and sew and make patterns. So it's a great feeling when people come in and they know where their stuff is actually being made. You know, they know that they can see their pattern, and you know, if they feel like they're getting a little bigger or a little smaller, we can alter it. They know we're not sending it out.
No child labor.
It's not. No, it's just people. You know, these are real, true. I mean, for example, one of my pattern makers had been doing this for over 30 years. She worked in every fashion house doing samples for every high-end designer in Manhattan, and she just happened to move down here. And then, you know, we have Tara, and Tara is a designer in her own right. Then we have another young lady from Dallas that just moved in, and she's a designer and a pattern maker, Cassandra. She's phenomenal. So, and then myself, and then we have what we call her Turtle. She's slow, precise. If you want something nice, she's gonna take a long time, but she gets it done. But she's still part of our family, and she does a lot of our sewing for our handbags and stuff that we get ready to do. So it's really good. All we need now is to get people like Mr. Evans to cross over the tracks and come over and be with us country folk and make some cool stuff, you know. By the way, for the record, I want to put this on film or video. Bill finds the best textiles in North Carolina. He goes everywhere, but he only shares it with one person.
No, that's not at all true. I usually use it
I'm just calling him out in front of everybody. I love him. I want everyone to know I have a lot of respect for this man, but he only shares one. So we trying to get him to come out so he can share with the little people, and so we can make some cool things. But he does. If anybody wants some vintage fabric, this is the man to look for, because he has it all day long.
A project we still are going to have to do would be a collection of my vintage jackets that have all been chosen from shops from Goodwill to Paris, and maybe resized, redesigned for ladies to wear if they don't quite fit. Really unusual fabrics. Whatever we do will be great prices, but kind of like a look to go with the jeans like you've never seen before.
I got a comment on that. I think that Bill has about, what, 100 and something blazers? Probably more.
That's just your sneak preview.
Yeah, he's probably he only shows me a percentage, so I'm gonna say he has well over 150 blazers that I can see women dying for, especially professional women who like to wear a real clean, as I put it, the what's the young lady, the actress, not Kate Hudson, that's she's the
Katharine Hepburn.
Not Catherine, but she was in a movie with
Diane Keaton. Yeah, with Annie Hall.
She absolutely. She's, if you want to have that Diane Keaton look, Bill has some blazers. If he gives us a moment to have someone hang them up in this wonderful store, because there's a lot of very successful women in Marvin, Weddington, Waxhaw, and South Valentine and South Charlotte that don't cross over on the other side of that bridge unless they go into the South Park Mall once a month. So,
but you're saying that people from Lake Norman can't come? If you live in Mooresville, you can't come?
They absolutely could come. But the truth is, they don't have to come, because we'll come to them. Because we bring the party to wherever we need to go. We will come and measure you up and make jeans and clothes and blazers and shoes just for you, no matter where you are. If you feel like you don't want to come here, we'll come to you. So that's what we do, and now that I finally got Bill to come and spend a little time with me, hopefully I could get, matter of fact, just stop for a second. So for the people who love furniture, we do furniture too. And Mr. Evans came by and he graced us with his presence. And what he did was made me excited because he brought this beautiful fabric from Spain. And the colors are just amazing. If you can't really see by the video, these are big, beautiful flowers embedded in velvet on top of a woven of, what would you say, wool? A cotton?
It's actually a blend of polyester and cotton and acrylic.
It's incredible. Look at these colors. Rich, insane. J. Francis.
Look at the green.
You have the blue, the navy, the gray. It's not one bad palette in here. Not one. And hopefully Mr. Evans will allow me to make a piece of furniture for the April furniture market. Hopefully if I can get it in time. But everything is just incredible. So if you need textile, upholstery fabric, this is the man.
And we need to say one other thing too. Like, you and me is kind of like black and white, but everything needs to stop being beige. Does that make any sense?
Absolutely. Listen.
Everything.
Color is
Wouldn't you rather have this in your home than
right. I didn't even want to show you the beiges and the earth tones. Those are for the people who want to be safe. If you want to create conversation, you gotta have color. You gotta do something unique. These colors are even if you are really afraid of something bright like this, then you have these colors. But you need color in your life, especially summertime is coming. You have people coming over your home. You need some furniture that's gonna be unique. J. Francis, Bill Evans, Render Furniture. If I get my fabric in time, that's about it with Mr. Francis. Thank you, Mr. Evans, for allowing me to see some of your fabric, because I know you don't show that to people no more. Although he came to house some fabric from me, he's taking all of the good fabric from me, but I understand. He has a bigger problem.